I teach relationships and relational wellness and how to be awesome at them because how we love matters so much.
But I think actually on a deeper level, it's so important to recognize that you are what you choose.
And when we actually look at the research on why we do what we do, we see that about 95 to 99% of what we do is subconscious. Isn't that crazy?
We can't always choose the feelings that we're having, but we can choose the story we tell ourselves about the feeling.
How we lead, how we participate on teams, the way that we handle conflict, it is all correlated to what we were taught and our family experience growing up.
Who here has told the truth and it deepened the relationship? All the things we ask for and desire in a relationship, we have to be sure as hell that we are doing.
I'm all about, let's bring it all out. Let's bring it all out. We should never be afraid of the word love, and we should never be afraid of the experience of love.
If we want to have deeply fulfilling relationships, we have to be willing to have very hard conversations with ourselves. Are you doing your best? Are you living and loving at your best? And if you're not, why?
That if we want to move together and forward in a compassionate way, we have to really learn how to be compassionate with ourselves.
Codependency says connection over self, as where healthy love says connection and self. There's space for two sovereign beings and a separate thing you create.
When you wake up to the reality that you get to choose everything that is currently in your life, then you also experience the pain of the recognition that you've been choosing it.
And when we actually do this work, we don't just heal ourselves, but we also heal the generations that come after us. We heal our children.
If you tell me you love me, but I don't make decisions that validate that, I won't believe you. And imagine if we brought that level of discernment and presence to everything we choose in our lives.
I really think that was what was relatable to my work, is that I didn't speak from like, hey, I'm perfect and this is my life. I'm like, I'm in the trenches with you and I'm figuring it out and this is what I'm figuring out.
None of us escape childhood without wounds. So let's just get clear. We're all in a wound sharing. This is the trust tree.
There has always been a desire to share with people the struggle that I have had in my life and continue to have, because humans aren't perfect. Being a human is hard, it's scary, it's challenging.